Welcome in. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting it all wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here tonight. My name is Benji Rivas. If you're just popping in and you just found me, here I am. My name is Benji Rivas. I want to thank you for being here tonight. We're going to have a good time. I'm telling you that right now. It is just, I'm here to throw out some tunes, talk about what's going on in my life and what's going on in your life and what's going on in our lives and just lives on lives. Let's do it. First, coffee. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to tell you is I am trying to establish a three or four state tour. I'd like to go Colorado, Michigan, New Jersey, New York. So I'm not sure how to make this happen. I'm going to start working on it tomorrow morning because tonight I'm going to be here with you. I love being here. I do. I love being here with you guys. This is what's up. So we're going to play some music tonight as well, not just stand here and talk. Okay, so I do have my guitar and my violin, my banjo. And I'm thinking tonight I'm not going to loop as much because I'm thinking I'm going to do this tour and I may have to go without all this equipment and just rent a small PA when I get to a certain venue because this is a lot. So tonight I'm going to try and go back to sort of my roots, pre-looping, and see if I can get good violin technique, good guitar technique, play the banjo songs. So all I can do is try it. And maybe it'll work. I don't know. So I'm, because I do want to downsize anyways for some of the venues that I play at. They move indoors for the colder, foul weather days. And I want to set up a smaller, no big pedal board, just this going through the PA and leave it at that. Guitar, fiddle, and banjo goes direct through the PA. No looping pedal board, none of that big stuff in the way. Just hook it up and go. And so that's kind of another thing I want to try out and see if I can downsize this show for, a more intimate environment, smaller coffee shop, that kind of thing, and indoors during the colder winter months. So here we go. I'm not sure I can play with these shoes on. I have some shoes on that I'm thinking aren't going to work. But I'll try them. What makes that noise when I talk? This mic is picking up something. Check. Oh well. So I'm going to check the tuning on this because these are new strings. I put them on right before the fair. is this thing? Being ornery. There we go. No, not this one as well. Yeah. All right. That's what we want. So let's play some tunes that I'm gonna throw out some cover tunes anyways on top of everything else. All right. So let's see how it goes. It's Johnny Cash. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky, and the tears I cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna lay right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her draw, southern draw. Well, then I heard my dream was back downstream, Cleveland in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when you called. And you took me to St. Louis later on down the river, and the freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, man, she's gone. But then I caught a trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows, then she went on down the line. I want you battered down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, rub it on. Take that gal on down to New Orleans. New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Dump my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, river, more than me. Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Show the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna lay right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna lay right here until I die. That's how I do it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I do want to thank you for that. I do. It's just a blast. This is where I like to be. This is where I want to be. That's why I'm here. Nobody's making me. I don't have a need, a have to. I'm not missing something. I love being here, and I have subscribers, and I feel obligated to give them what they subscribed for. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you guys. And I love doing it. If you subscribe, you can rely on I've had a few bad weeks, yes, with the death of Nora and you know, just it's been rough. But I'm working on it. You know which song I'm gonna do right now? Well, the doors to the mission open at 7, and the soup will be ready about 9. Right now it's 6:30. They're ragged and dirty. They're sitting and standing and laying in line. First they'll do a little singing and hear a little preaching and get saved for the 3rd time this week. And a bowl of soup later and a pat on the shoulder, and by midnight they're back on the street. Then they walk to the corner, 4th Street and Broadway, and take the first alley on the right. One of them asks a stranger how about a hand, and he gives him one finger at a time. Then they spot nobody with a bottle of heaven and pass around what means everything. One bottle, oh thank God someone's cold. And now midnight choir starts to sing. Will we have Morgan David in heaven? Dear Lord, we'd all like to know. Will they have Morgan David in heaven, sweet Jesus? If they don't, who the hell wants to go? If they don't, who the hell wants to go? That's too high. I have to lower it right here. Well, the doors to the mission open at 7, and the soup will be ready about 9. Right now it's 6:30. They're ragged and dirty. They're sitting and standing, laying in line. The first they'll do the singing and hear a little preaching and get saved for the 3rd time this week. And a bowl of soup later and a pat on the shoulder, and by midnight they're back on the street. All right, so key of C it is for now. Some days my throat's better than others. Today it's horrible. Let's see, what are we saying? Uh-oh. I did not bring my glasses in here. I'm seeing that. But I have my emergency readers. All right, let's just keep things rolling. I'll get my glasses later. Well, those are working. So I'm going to try So tonight, what I'm working on, I'm trying to do songs that I won't use the looper, because I'm thinking this tour that I'm gonna do, I should get ready to not loop it. I should, because I want to rent. I want to go minimal. So we got this song. All right, so I'm going to add something. I need to add something, because then I'm just going to that. When it came around, it looked like fun. It looked like things were getting done. Now it's all going up in smoke. Now that's the truth about dangerous folk. Now I'm out here on the land. No one seems to give a damn. I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. An innocent man shouldn't have to run. Someone's behind me, full of lead. I gotta keep going, gotta stay ahead. Something happened, can't be undone. Now I'm bound to be undone. Now I'm staring down the barrel of a lawman's gun. They threw me in shackles, threw me in chains, threw me out in the pouring rain. Let me see. Trying to be free and stay on the run. Now I live my life under the gun. Okay, so that one is a looping song. However, we are going to fix that problem right now. I have an idea. One of these, but I am not going to use this one. I'm going to grab a different one, and try the different one. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to try the different one. Okay? So hold on. Okay, so I'm thinking I can play harmonica against that lick. That's my thought. That's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm being bold. So we're going to try it, because this is a song that I'm liking. The more I play it, the more I'm liking it, okay? That's what's going on. This song is kind of growing on me. I wrote it, and I didn't like, because it was too, I don't like redundancy in my songs. I try to avoid that. So there was that going on with didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. Didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. So I didn't like it like that. So the first time, didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. An innocent man shouldn't have to run. And then someone behind me's full of lead. Gotta keep running, gotta stay ahead. You know, and then things that happen can't be undone. Now I'm staring down the barrel of a lawman's gun. They threw me in shackles, put me in chains, threw me out in the pouring rain. Tried to be free, staying on the run. Now I live my life under the gun. And then we're out of there. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see if that happens. I know I'm being bold. And I must be. It's my duty to be bold because I can't find out to do it or not to do it, yay or nay. So I really want to do this. Okay, so. No, I'm not getting it right now. No, we're going to wait. That's not working. Okay, so instead, whoops. Stop that. I forget that I have a close-up and I forget to set it, so I didn't set it. Shucks. I wish I had set it. Okay, so here's gonna be like this. I'm gonna have to play the. Yeah, that's gonna work like that. Yeah, when they came around, it looked like fun. It looked like things were getting done. Now it's all going up in smoke. That's the trouble with dangerous foes. Now I'm out here on the lam. No one seems to give a damn. I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. An innocent man shouldn't have to Someone's behind me, full of lead. I gotta keep running, gotta stay ahead. Things back there can't be undone. Things back there can't be undone. Now I'm staring down the barrel of a lawman's gun. Oh, they put me in shackles, they put me in chains, threw me out in the pouring rain. I tried to stay free, tried to get on the run, but now I live my life under the gun. All right. I'm not sure where I'm going with that yet, so I got lost in space, and then my monitor fell out of my ear and reminded me that I'm in the middle of this. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on. All right. So anyway, that's one I'm writing. I don't think the harmonica is going to work out, so I'm just going to have to do lead guitar on it. That's what I was practicing right there. The lead, the way I'm going to play it. Where is? Oh, there it is. I was looking for my set list. So that's a new one that I'm going to throw in. Called It Had to Be Done. And then the latest one, the next one is Blues Alone. It's called Blues Alone. Okay, let's see if we can do it. That's how it's supposed to go. Here we go now. God dang it. Why don't I have this? I got the blues all alone. I can't be satisfied. I'm lonely. Oh, Lord, I cry. Oh, and when I'm feeling like I'm feeling today, I know the blues. I know the blues can't be far away. I'm so alone, although even the mirrors don't show my face. All right, now that's pretty dang alone, all right? Oh, I'm alone in this place. Oh, when I'm feeling like I'm feeling right now, I know the blues coming. I know they're coming round to hold me down. Let's try that again. One more. There it is. That one's coming right along. Those are two brand new ones that I have to record pretty quick like, okay? Let's get those done, get them posted, get them released. I ought to do a video of me playing those, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. A video of me playing that, each of those songs. Okay, so that's the beginning. And I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you. I really do. I thank you so much. Let's go see what's going on in other domains. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it'll be there. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to move to piano here in just a little bit. So I will, hold on, let me switch back. There, right there. Okay, yeah, got it. All right, so. Let's do this one. Maybe I'll finger pick this next one. I think so. Yeah. let's do it. Here's the finger picks. Merle Haggard. I learned this from the Merle Haggard version. I love this song. I think it's beautiful. It's coming out of here when I speak into this microphone. Well, it's midnight at a liquor store in Texas. Beneath the neon close-ups just begun. When a boy walks in and points a pistol, he can't find a job, but man, he's found a gun. Well, a change of heart before there's confrontation lets the old man live and run out in the street. And he knows that soon they'll come with guns a-blazing. And already he can feel a great relief. Oh, how many travelers get weary, bearing both their burdens and their scars. Don't you think they'd like to stop complaining and fly like eagles out among the stars? Well, it pictures the arrival of the cruisers, sees that old familiar anger in their eyes, and he knows that when they're shooting at this loser, they'll be aiming at the demons in their lives. Oh, how many travelers get weary, bearing both their burdens and their scars. Don't you think they'd like to stop complaining and fly like eagles out among the stars? The evening news, it carries all the details. He dies in every living room in town. In his home, a bottle is thrown in anger, and his father cries, "We'll never live this down." Oh, how many travelers did we lose, bearing both their burdens and their scars? Don't you think they'd like to stop complaining and fly like eagles out among the stars? And fly like eagles out among the stars. Yeah, that one came out okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me go to my song list and see what else I got up on there. Just, it's been hard. I'm still throwing the tunes out there, still writing. I just there's it's been hard for me to develop the energy that I used to have. Let's try Wish That You Knew. I want to do that one. Or I could do Jealous Heart. Let's do Jealous Heart first. And then I Wish That You Knew. And then Jesus Will Come. Yeah. Let's try. Here we go. This is... writing these few lines to let you know I love you always. I didn't mean to break your heart, and with loneliness I'll pay. Your love was like warm sunshine on my jealous heart, but I soon drove your love away and I caused us to part. My jealous heart has left me lonely, looking for someone who used to love me truly. Now her love is gone. Now I must conclude my letter. I hope that you will see. My jealous heart has left me lonely, full of misery. From here I see your happiness, I hope that it remains. All I have left for me is loneliness and pain. My jealous heart has left me lonely, looking for someone who used to love me true. Now your love is gone. Oh, you used to love me truly. Now your love is gone. There it is. Jealous heart. Now we're going to do I Wish That You Knew. And we're going to do Jesus Will Come with the new verse. Okay, I got a different verse to it too. So here we go. First, we're going to do I Wish That You Knew. Well, I love you, baby. I wish I could tell you Them three words, they scare me so. So I wrote you this song to tell you about it. It's the only way I know. And I can't seem to tell you what I want to say. And I know it must hurt you, my dear. So me and my guitar will give you this song and hope that the meaning is clear. I wish that you knew how I felt about the way I feel about you. Wish I could tell you these things, my dear, and keep you from feeling so blue. When we're together, my words just don't flow, and I don't even know why. Oh, it hurts me, my darling, when I can't console you while you just sit there and cry. So I wrote you this song to tell you, my dear, just how I feel about you. I only hope that you hear this someday, and you'll know that my love is true. I wish that you knew how I felt about the way I feel about you. Wish I could tell you these things, my dear, and keep you from feeling so blue. Wish that you knew how I felt about the way I feel about you. Did it. Well, that's my cute little love song. Yes, I just did it. And I'm going to get some more coffee. Because that's what happens here. We get more coffee. First, coffee. That's how we do it. You're going to eat this too. I'm going to eat this lemon now as well. I have a grandkid that's 20 years old today. I'm not old enough to have 20-year-old grandkids. I'm not that old. Oh, yeah, I was going to do Jesus Will Come. Let's see if we can do it. When my earthly race is over and the curtains around me fall, I'll be carried up in victory to that heavenly home. When my work on earth is finished and in my grave I'm laid, oh, Jesus will come to my aid. Yeah, when I was just a young man and I was working for my pay, I can still hear the words my daddy had to say. He'd say, son, love the good Lord, and your mama and your papa did, and Jesus will always be near. When my earthly race is over and the curtains around me fall, I'll be carried up in victory to that heavenly home. When my work on earth is finished and in my grave am laid, Jesus will come to my aid. Now the years have passed on by me like a river flowing through, and my time to leave this world, oh, is quickly coming due. And I think about my mama and my dad who have gone on. Oh, and Jesus will lead me on home. My earthly race is over and the curtains around me fall, I'll be carried up in victory to that heavenly home. When my work on earth is finished and in my grave am laid, oh, Jesus will come to my aid. Oh, Jesus will come to my aid. Okay. Jesus will come. So I'm gonna go feed my fish. Right now, I have to feed my fish and make sure the dogs have not attacked I just made a peach cobbler, and I took it out at 5 o'clock. So this show started when that peach cobbler came out of the oven. I got to make sure it's still okay and put it back in the oven now that the oven's cooled down. So I'll be right back. Stick around. We got more. I'm going to get on the piano next anyway, so hang out with me.
Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never ends. Well, I'll be right back, gonna be back soon, quicker than the cow jumped over the moon. While we're taking this break and having a sip, click on about and drop me a tip. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'm not done. I have more songs, I've got more fun. Make sure to follow and we'll meet again for more songs and laughter where the fun never.
All right, here we are. Okay. Well, took me a little longer. Let me get this thing fired up. It doesn't stay. I got to find the setting to keep it fired up. Oh, auto. Maybe it's auto. Let's see. Function. So I wonder if that will. Let's see. Well, I don't know. But I'm going to do my coffee first. There it is. All right. Okay. Yeah, these aren't going to work. These little my sandals are not going to work. Let me see what's going on with my logo too. Let me see that. Let me get over there and look. Well, that's what we got. That's what's working. We're going to leave it right there. Anyway, that's how it is. I could maybe, I could drop I could turn, I don't think I can get more, I want to. See, that's better. I like that. I like it kind of not too much, not so much headroom. I like a lot less headroom. So that logo works right there anyways. That's effective. All right. So I don't even know. Let me go to my song list and take a look at what am I going to play. One of the problems that I'm dealing with is I'm still real melancholy and not feeling musicianish. What kind of word is that? You know, I'm still lost in a lot of things. I'm not sure how it's supposed to process. So I'm just, here I am. Here I am. Let's do the Milk Cow Blues. Let's see if I can do it. Well, my brain is cloudy and my soul is upside down. Yeah, my brain is cloudy, my soul is upside down. And when I get this low down feeling, I know the blues must be somewhere around. Treat me right, honey, day by day. Get out your little prayer book, get on your knees and pray, 'cause you're gonna need my loving, yeah, you're gonna need my love someday. And you're going to be sorry, yeah, you treated me this way. Why am I missing that? Okay. Well, you gotta treat me right. Honey, day by day, get out your little prayer book, get on your knees and pray, cause you're gonna need my love. And yeah, you'll need my love someday. Oh, and you're going to be sorry. Yeah, you treated me this way. All right. Sorry about the middle of that song. Okay, I'm doing the best, doing the best I can. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, indeed. We're just gonna play a little bit and have some fun. Keep my chops up. I'm gonna start working on. I'm working on a new. I played 2 songs that are completely ready. Completely ready. New ones. New. Yes. One's a blues and one is folk, kind of folky-ish. So that's what I got going on tonight. Let me go over to my set list and see what else, my song list, and see what else I have there that I can play. There's plenty I can play. Let me see what I want to play, right? I want to do God Will. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. Why is it in F? Let's go to transpose. There we go. I like it right there. Let's see. All right, that's perfect. Now let's click in here and see if we get anything. Yep, that's exactly what I need. All right. What was the intro? Is that the who keeps on trusting you when you've been cheating and spending your nights on the town? And who keeps on running around. Who keeps on loving you when you've been lying, saying things ain't what they seem? God does, but I don't. God will, but I won't. That's the difference between God and me. God does, God, God does, but I don't. God will, but I won't. And that's the difference between God and me. Says he'll forgive you, and says that he'll miss you, and dream of your sweet memory. God does, but I don't. God will, but I won't. And that's the difference between God and me. God will, God will, God does, but I don't, but I don't. God will, but I won't. And that's the difference between God and me. Okay, I get better every time I do that song. I get a little bit better. Okay, so that was an improvement. I'm seeing that now. So I need to come back to that, keep visiting it, okay? So you guys, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, this is fun for me. For me, it's a blast. Let's see what we got going on over here. On the other side. On the other side, right over here. Okay. So let's go back here. Okay. All right. That was one I wanted to do. I'm going to turn off the cooler. And more coffee. Yeah, go check out my website, benjirivas.com. Let me throw that in the, let me put that in the, how do I do that? Let me do it. Sometimes I have a moderator, but, oh, almost broke up my rosin into little pieces. That would have been pretty tragic. Let's see now. Oops. Let's see. There it is. Is that a live link? Will that take you there? I'm thinking it will. Is it not? Is it? Come on. Let's pop the chat out. Okay. Is that a live? Yeah, it is a live link. Yep. Takes you right to it. You can scroll down and you can click that link and it takes you right to that episode. That is so badass. All right, I got it all set up. Good to go. So go to benjirivas.com. Go on over there and say hi to all the folks. Okay, let's get back over here. Let's pull this up. We're going to move this over to here because I can keep this open too. This is what I want to keep open. Why is it not? What? Okay, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay, I got it together. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do another. Here's a song I like playing, and I need to get back on. I need to get back on to learn that one. Just take those old records off. I was starting to learn that one, and then I stopped, and I got busy, and things started happening. So where does a person find the time to move forward and move on with all these things? That's what I don't know. So I'm just going to do what I can. That's what I do. And I just keep plugging forward. And I'm setting up this tour, okay? Remember that. A 4-state tour. Colorado. We're going from Colorado to, let's see, where else? Michigan. So either Detroit, Ann Arbor, or both. And then going from there to possibly New Jersey. And from New Jersey up to New York. And I want to finish that tour there. So I'm trying to figure out how I could possibly rent the equipment. And I'd like to do the equipment without my looper and all that. I'm going back to my regular play it like that. 'Cause locally, I'll use my looper. I can load it in my car, get over there, do the gig. And also, I'm downsizing for the winter months because some of these venues have big outdoor stages and very small corners of indoor space. So that I'm downsizing anyways for the season. So that's what I'll probably do a lot less piano work or do exclusive piano gigs. One or the other. Through the winter months. All right, here we go. Let's do it. On the long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out its one lone song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. You
Thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Yeah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go. There I go. Turn the page. You walk into a restaurant, strung out from the broke wood. You feel the ice upon you as you're shaking off the cold. Pretend it doesn't bother you. You just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Yeah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away. Your sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke today's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Yeah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go. There I go.
see what we got going on here. Okay. Let's play. Let me go look at my song list. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay, it's real important that I keep the tempo down. How did it get so loud? You come home late, come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight, come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Looking on the run, out on the run, out on the run, just to be on the run. I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. And how can a love that would last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on. Well, it's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow that crossed the evil line today. And how can we talk about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Out there running just to be on the run. Out there running just to be on the run. I don't feel good. Why am I not feeling well? I've been like trying to get sick, maybe what it is. Who knows? Anyway, I'm not feeling good, so yeah, I'm working on it though. I am. I'm eating well. I'm eating good food. All right, so I got to remember how that goes. Yeah, I am not feeling well. I don't know what happened. I just all of a sudden started feeling really bad right here. I don't feel good at all. Okay, let's do another song. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Oh, the news is out all over town that you've been seen, oh, running round. Well, I know that I should leave again. I could not go. You win again. Oh, this heart of mine could never see what everybody knew but me. Oh, just trust you. Was my big sin. What can I do? You win again. Well, I'm sorry for your victim now. 'Cause soon as head like mine were bound, oh, he'll get all his love, but all in vain. And someday say you win again. That didn't help. No, I don't feel good, so I think I need to call it. Okay. I don't really know how to use Discord. That's one of the things, one of the issues with me is I don't even know. Just hit. How do you can find a follow button here in Kick, so that you can find me. But I am not feeling well tonight. So anyway, I am going to uh, shut down right now. So thank you guys for hanging out. But I've got like this terrible headache and and chest pain, so I'm not sure what's happening. I don't like this. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna close the stream down. Thank you so much, but I just don't understand what's going on. That was pretty sudden. I just did not feel well all of a sudden. So anyway, we will catch up with you on Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday. So I'm sure I'll have more energy and feel better then. Okay. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Good night.